Alrighty, we are back for your second of May SmackDown. Top 5 moments of the 2002 show. Wasn't the greatest SmackDown in the world, but it did have some pretty good things on the show. But a mixed bag, we'll be honest, a mixed bag. Was it the weakest SmackDown since the brand split? I think that'd be fair to say.
Yes, I would. Yes, I would agree with that.
Not the strongest go-home show going into Backlash, or Insurrection, should I say. But hey, let's go. Let's do it.
Let's dive in, and we've got our fifth moment.
Triple H getting called out to the ring by Jericho. I personally didn't think this was any great, to be honest.
Yeah, there's been a bit of a mix-up here, guys, but we'll just have to deal with it.
I just thought this was shot terribly. I mean, Jericho calls him out just basically to say, "Oh, you can't interfere in my match tonight." To me, this is something that should have been done in a backstage segment, like walking past each other, or Jericho visiting Triple H's locker room, and this lasts like a minute, 90 seconds, 2 minutes max. See, to waste time on a Jericho entrance, but then again, maybe it's because the show wasn't that good and they just tried to fill time here.
That could be it. And I don't know, why can't Hogan do a promo?
Yeah, we didn't have Hogan on the show. Hogan was not on the show till the final match, so I don't get that. I just the whole SmackDown felt off. Right, this promo was off. There was another promo where McMahon tells Stacey to go and get Triple H. He's been doing this a lot, like, but he basically wanted to say to Triple H, "Well, you can't get involved tonight," even though we knew Triple H couldn't get involved because we've seen it earlier. And Triple H didn't even sell it. He was like, "Yeah, no problem,
old man."
And we'll explain why that was no problem later on tonight. But yeah, very dodgy SmackDown. That's coming in at number 5. Number 4, we've got Jericho versus Hogan. Good match. I mean, Hogan's matches have actually been alright here. Right, I couldn't really remember them, and I'm thinking, oh, they're going to be a disaster. Since he's came back, he's had 3 one-on-one matches, and they've all been alright.
The tag match has been good.
Yeah. So for a guy,
this run's been great.
For a guy that can't work, he's.
He does have the Judgment Day special coming up against Taker.
Oh, well,
so less said about that, the better.
Yeah, I mean, I think Taker just works well with people that like feed off him.
I think Hogan would have a better match with Kane than he would with Taker.
I don't. I think Taker. I do.
I do.
No, I think Kane's more. I think Undertaker's more agile. Therefore, he can like.
No, I think Kane suits the whole big guy against Hogan thing more than Taker does, because Taker is more agile. I think Kane would be a bit more stiff and it would look better. No,
possibly. Would I like to see Brock first?
That's why I think Hogan worked against all the big guys in the 80s and 90s, because it was his gimmick. Well, Taker's kind of that perfect blend where it doesn't work.
See, you think about it? Do you think
early 90s Taker works against Hogan, but this Taker doesn't?
Do you think Taker?
Not because Hogan's 10 years older.
Do you think Michaels Hogan would have been good if Michaels wasn't ripping the piss at the match?
I think it would have been brilliant, But he ripped the piss out if it was better.
I suppose Michaels can get a good match at anyone, but...
Fucking brilliant.
But you don't really look at that match for, it was a good match. You look at it more for fucking Michaels oversold every single manoeuvre. Even the, see the big boot to set up the leg drop? Like, what the fuck was that?
No, it was garbage.
Is Hogan... Do you think Hogan felt fucking wick? You're not surprised Hogan didn't actually deck him for real? Whack him one? Hogan can't be that much a tough guy.
No, he's a big shite guy.
No, but see if Hogan's... No, but I think there's some people, Shawn Michaels just wouldn't have done that in the ring with. You think Michaels would oversell against Angle like that?
No.
See, because I think
you're right.
I think Angle would be thinking, right, you want to make me look stupid? I think Angle would legit just put him in an ankle lock and snap his leg.
Yeah. I think he would. And Hogan was playing it up, looking like a goofball.
I know, or like Shawn Michaels trying to fucking rip the piss out of Scott Steiner. Nobody's got the largest arms in the world and all this shit.
Yeah.
Can you imagine fucking Michaels like throwing himself back 10 feet?
No.
Steiner be like, nah.
Fucking recliner, good night.
Do you think he'd have done that with Taker?
Nope.
Michaels?
No chance.
I think
Hogan's ego is, I don't give a fuck what this guy's doing.
As long as I get the win.
I'm getting the win.
Alright. $400,000 champion. Anyway, that was a good match. Up next, with Jericho, Mr. McMahon segment. McMahon's, Jericho goes into McMahon's office. McMahon's getting busy with Stacey. Jericho asked McMahon to make sure Triple H can't get involved. He agrees to that. McMahon thinks Jericho's left, and Jericho's like keeps coming back. Then he's just sitting there, and McMahon thinks he's gone. And basically, McMahon and Stacey are trying to have sex, and Jericho like won't leave.
Like a third wheel, but he doesn't know he's a third wheel.
Yeah, he's just sitting there thinking, I'm going to be the champion tonight.
But no, you're not, brother.
I was half expecting a McMahon to turn around and go, get the hell out of here. But that didn't happen. Number 2, we have the backstage segment with Farouk. He's thanking Mark Henry for helping him make all this money over the past couple weeks. He's got about 12 notes, 15 notes in his hand. They're all 50s apart from the last one, which is a 20, and he's like, I want to show some respect. You helped me make this money. You helped me make this money, Mark. So he gives Mark a $50 pound note. And then
$50 pound note.
$50 note.
We're not in insurrection yet. Damn.
And then so he gives them that, and then Devon comes in and Devon's on about how money's evil and all that stuff, and money makes you do bad things, and like you should give your money away because having money's evil. Mark Henry basically, tells Devon to get the fuck out. And money, I don't think Farouk was listening to the whole money is evil part, because then he's like, no, here, Mark, I made a mistake. And he takes Mark's $50 note and swaps it with his 20 at the end. Then he proceeds to leave, only to come back 2 seconds later, and he snatches the $20 note off of Henry and gives him a crumpled up 10 out his pocket. So Farouk, still, I guess, he's not left the APA days.
I don't know what it is.
Loves to fight, loves to drink, and loves to have money, so...
Is it me, or is like American dollars is like the only thing that seems over when you see money in movies and TV shows? No? I think there's just something that seems cool about it.
Yeah, see a TV show and you see someone with like a big bag of fucking £20 notes, it wouldn't look that good. But you see them with the briefcase and you open it up and it's...
There's like a drug meet or something in a TV show.
I remember seeing you see...
Like, when Walt buried his money, see if it was like pound coins, I couldn't give a fuck.
I don't know, I'd be like, fucking give you... I'll give you the coordinates.
Uncle Jack would be like, you know what?
I'll just leave it. I'll leave all 7, thanks.
60 million quid, what? Over a fucking $10 note, mate.
Yeah, so that was number 2. And then in the main event... Well, not the main event, but not number 1 on our list. With the shirt modelling, with
Val Venus, Lance Storm, Angle, Edge segments.
And this was great. This is the first time we've seen Val Venus in fucking ages, so I don't know what he was doing. Basically, Lance Storm was modelling Kurt Angle's shirt. Edge came out and he got Val Venus to model his shirt, his version of Kurt Angle's shirt, which was "You Suck," and then Val Venus was like kind of like modelling it as if he was a chick, which was a bit weird. And I'm surprised he agreed to that. If you've seen his Twitter rants, he doesn't seem like the most feminine.
It was more written the piss,
Yeah, true.
It was written the piss out of Kurt.
And this ended up leading to a tag team match later on the night, and we already had a segment beforehand, which was pretty good as well backstage. So, I mean, it wasn't really a one-off thing. It was kind of like built throughout the show. And I think when things are built throughout the show, they're a lot better than they're just like, the kind of...
Makes you want to pay.
You're one and done. Like, again, with Henry and Farouk, I mean, later on the night, they had a tag team match, and Devon came down and got involved, and, I mean, that was good. And I like the way they spread it out. See now, you watching Monday Night Raw, like, see, you might have Charlotte in 3 segments, but there'll be 3 back-to-back segments.
Yep.
I mean, why not split it up?
Because we absolutely suck.
And they do suck. Anyway, this SmackDown didn't suck, but it was probably the weakest SmackDown we've seen since the brand split. Anyway, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back with more wrestling feeds, more wrestling content soon. But until then, peace.